Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Eric Karros looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Too low, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dietrich on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Right fielder. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Humble, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Anderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cameron Maben becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Justin Bohr is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Robles is on his horse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Francisco Mejia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is for Prado down at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Buddy Bell. Now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping into the box, number 25 will take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Dietrich is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Up next from Miami, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mejia reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The count now at 2-2. Popped him up. Karros moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for the Marlins, JT Riddle. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Anderson has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Eric Karros earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Karros leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brian Anderson.
First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. There's a strike. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Same pitch right there. You could tell
threw it right past. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Up with it now is Prado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Bell. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 4. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Anibal Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. And that's the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Chen into the windup. First pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
Time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. One down. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High pop up. Bell has got it, and the side is returned. Ready for another shot now. Eric Karros. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Dietrich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Melky Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Bourne over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Buddy Bell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready now for the Marlins. Brian Anderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Dietrich is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Miguel Rojas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Dietrich stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Grounder down the line at third. So they do get their first. Javi Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40.
Ready once again, number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dietrich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Steve Pierce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in now, Eric Karros. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-0.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Justin Bohr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Tough slider down low for a strike. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they... Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Leading off for the Cardinals, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Mark Trumbo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maybin is there. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that misses, ball one. One and one, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Cabrera arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Left fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping.
And we'll have to leave it. Odrisamer Despaigne will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in once again, number 4. He singled his last time up. Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the second out.
The pitcher, number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Daniel Murphy.
Into the corner and slicing foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Jake McGee comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Bohr is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Victor Robles digging in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready once again, Eric Karros, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they... And next to the plate will be J.T. Little. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Karros is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Brian Holiday will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's in there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes. Brad Ziegler takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Lifted in the air to center. Maben is there, and he'll make. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Starlin Castro. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another chance. Number 25. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
Number 25.
No balls and a strike to count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Riding in, number 4. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Castro shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake McGee. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Popped him up. In there, a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, JT Riddle. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner.
Looking at a fast. Drew Steckenrider takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Stepping in, Eric Harris is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit on the ground out to short. Riddle has it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Here's Melky Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Bourne right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Number 12 is going to have room out. Now at the plate, Lewis Brinson. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 0-1 the count. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out from the stretch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Buddy Bell. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Prado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
He pops up the bunt attempt. Mejia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Line drive to left. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and that Nick Wittgren gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Prado. Prado's throw to first gets him one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jason McGee.
Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Starling Marte.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Victor Robles digging in now. Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Digging in once again, Eric Terros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. Brad Hand gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The right fielder, number 9, LouisvilleFan32's.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Nick Wittgren, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
That misses, 1-2. Miami down to their last strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Fans are final.